Hey everyone, welcome back. Today we're diving into one of the most transformative parts of the Exode UI workflow, the handoff. Let's head over to Figma. We've got an incredible gaming dashboard ready to go, and I can't wait to show you how we turn these static pixels into a high-performance interactive experience. Look at this design. It's vibrant, high energy, and honestly it looks stunning. But right now it's just a static canvas. We need to bring it into the Exode ecosystem. Let me show you how seamless this is. To get started, we just need the Exode UI plugin. I'll right-click on the canvas, head down to Plugins, and there it is, Exode UI. If you haven't installed it yet, just search for it in the Figma community. It's a one-click install that changes everything for your development workflow. Once I launch the plugin, it does the heavy lifting for us. It analyzes our vector paths, groups, and layers to ensure they transition perfectly. I'll hit Export to Exode, and just like that, the plugin packages our entire design into a production-ready format. No more manual SVG exports or recreating layouts from scratch. Now we head straight into the Exode to breathe some life into this static design. Once we've imported our design, we'll open it up in the Exode Editor. I'm going to maximize my workspace here so we have plenty of room to breathe. Let's pan around to see the full layout. If we click, it instantly brings up our hierarchy. Every layer from Figma is exactly where it belongs, ready to be manipulated. Now let's play with some styling. I'll select this rectangle piece here. I actually think a deep blue would look incredible. It creates such an interesting contrast with the orange highlights. I'll update this one to blue. And let's tweak the fill on this other piece to match. Perfect. Now the color matches exactly what I had in mind for this vibe. Let's add some life. We'll jump into the animation tab and maximize the screen so we can see every detail. First, I want the centerpiece to have a great entry. Let's hit the record button. You see it's now active for keyframing. I'll check out the presets. Yeah, a pop-in animation feels perfect for an on-load effect. Let's play it. Yes, that works beautifully. Now let's create an interaction. We'll call this one on-click. I'm going to select this button in the right bottom corner. For this design, let's go with the RGB preset. It really fits the vibe. I'll just stretch the duration out to about 2.5 seconds to make it feel more premium. Let's test it. Perfect. One more detail, the letter A needs transition. We'll go to the right sidebar, set the start fill to white, and then 2 seconds in, we'll shift it to that signature blue. Look at that transition. Done. It looks exactly as I wanted. Great. But how does it all come together? Let's move to the logic part. We'll select our entry node and set it to play that onload animation we just created. This ensures the first thing a user sees is that smooth entry when the screen loads up. Now we need a trigger. I'll select rectangle 7 and add an interaction. We'll choose on clock and have it toggle a variable. Let's use test variable and set it to true. This is the foundation of our interactive state. Next, we grab the test variable node and connect it right after our entry point. Now we'll click the state button to create a new branch in our logic. For this new state, we'll select our on clock animation. And just like that, we've built a living reactive interface. Done. That's it. It is done. Let's move to the preview and see how it works. Yes, the on-load animation is working. Let me play that again. Perfect. Now let's check the trigger by clicking rectangle 7, which is our bottom card. Yes, it's changing to RGB, completely interactive. There's documentation here to see how to integrate it. All of this is saved as machine-readable JSON that you can drop straight into your app, design, animate, logic, all in one place. Welcome to Exode.